America, this is Psychic Tracey Brown, putting out like 4 videos in a row. Oh my god, I'm exhausted. But it's really important. Okay, so Khloe, oh, I get 2 Kardashians, so maybe I can kill them both at the same time instead of doing separate ones. So, the one I'm going to look at right now is Khloe and Lamar. What a train wreck that relationship is. Train wreck. Khloe, this is for you. Your mom created this. I have to tell you, the fact that she took Lamar on as a client and ruined his career with the Lakers, like, that's what did it. That's what ruined your marriage. So, sucks to be you because you couldn't see it. Lamar, you're an asshole because you couldn't see it. Lost your job, wound up in Texas, wound up with the Clippers. So you're happy now, but you are way passive-aggressive, kind of like Eddie Cibrian from with Leanne, like good-looking guy, making good money, but passive-aggressive, and you just don't know how to handle it. I'm also getting you don't know how to handle Khloe. So rather than handle her and be an alpha male like you should, you're cheating on her. So the question is not, are you cheating on her? I'm not checking that. You're cheating on her. I'm just going to check to see how much longer this marriage is going to last. Because he's not going to stop cheating, Khloe. That's the problem I'm having. It's like the glue is out of the tube. You can't put it back in. You know? Hopefully, maybe you want a baby out of this relationship before he disappears. Is that, maybe why you're sticking it out so long? Alright, pull 13 cards. I've been pulling a lot of cards lately. Yeah, you might get that baby after all. This is penis. It's a penis card. My penis card. He uses it way too much. And, it's... I was going to say something so raunchy, but I won't. I won't do it. It's fluctuating. No one knows really what to do about this. Khloe doesn't know what to do. Lamar doesn't know what to do. Their emotions are all over the place. I don't know. It's hard right now. It's hard. Somebody wants to walk away. It's in my number 4 position, so it's definitely going to happen. I have to tell you, Lamar's not working right now, and walking away has something to do with the new season in basketball coming up. Oh my God, he's not going to stop cheating. Oh my God, it's just not going to happen. It's not going to happen. He's not going to stop cheating, but Khloe doesn't want to give the marriage up. She doesn't want to give the marriage up. She doesn't want to. She's in such a public eye that she sees it as a total embarrassment. I feel bad for her because I understand, the embarrassment. I just think that she needs to... Well, I'm not going to give my opinion because I was about to give my opinion. I'm not going to give my opinion. I definitely see, I don't know, money's involved with making this decision too, by the way. Money's involved with making this decision. So something in their contracts kind of prevents Khloe from definitively eradicating this marriage. I don't know what that means, but... it's like they have to wait until a certain time frame before they make an announcement, or there's a big penalty in their contracts or something like that. And I feel like they're going to agree to wait and then make the announcement, but I think they would have already been over. I think this marriage is over. I think it's over. Why am I hesitating? Yeah, there's too much pain. Yeah, it's over. Before the announcement of that it's over, it gets worse before it gets better. You know, I feel like there's a huge fight coming. I think the fight is coming out of Khloe. I think she totally attacks Lamar. I think she wants to find a way to save face in front of all these women. So I feel like, you know, it's calculated with her and her sisters and her mother, and it's like, well, you need to, you know, do this for all women, and something comes out of it, and there's a big fight, and it's just catastrophic, and it's just a mess. It's just a mess. I give this. It's a mess. It's a mess. I feel like this marriage ends fairly soon. I feel like it ends fairly soon. I know it needs to end before Lamar goes back to work with the Clippers, which I think is in November. I just can't see it lasting, you know, all of August, to be honest with you. There's just so much pain. I think there's another woman that's going to come out and claim cheating. I just think Lamar just doesn't care, and he can't say it because he's kind of a coward. But he's saying it by cheating. So Khloe, I think it is over. I don't know how to end this. I just think it's over, and I'm sorry that you're going through this, because I do understand that you're one of the decent Kardashians. So the marriage is over. And I actually said this before on my Blog Talk Radio. I think it was Blog Talk Radio. I thought it was YouTube. I couldn't find it on YouTube, so I think I said it on Blog Talk Radio that your marriage was getting compromised and that it would be over, and the cards are showing that, yeah, it's just going to be over. So, sorry about that. I'm going to end this real quick because Kourtney, the oldest one, apparently may have slept with another guy, and I forget his name, Gigenti. Oh, he has a weird name. He has like this, he has like a stripper name, like a guy stripper name. I forget his name. But in any case, he's a model, supposedly. And I think that he said that Kourtney slept with him, and that the baby, Mason, is probably his. And I compared pictures. How odd is it that you really can't tell whose dad this poor kid is? They kind of look alike, the two men. So here's what I'm going to check. Does Mason belong to Scott? Does Mason belong to Scott? That's the way I'm going to look at it. What a mess, huh? Boy, congratulations, Chris. You raised some wonderful girls. Nightmare. Love it. Stop at 11. I actually don't like stopping at odd numbers, but she definitely tripped over herself. Yeah. She definitely tripped over herself, and she actually knows it and could not say anything because it was the beginning of the reality show. I also don't think that they expected the reality show to be as big as it had become, as big. I think the truth is going to come out. I don't think it's Scott's baby. I think a judge is going to rule to have everyone do a paternity test. It looks to me like she knows. She knows that Mason is not Scott's baby. Yeah. There's definitely a ruling coming down. Is Mason Scott's baby? Nope. I get a yes. My yes card shows up, but ironically it's showing up upside down, and I don't read upside down cards. But it also comes in my past position. A judgment's going to come down. It has to do with money. Everything I do has to do with money, because I think there's a payoff that this new daddy is looking for. I think she's going to have to pay him for loss of paternity, blah, blah, blah. I'm doing 9 minutes already. She's worried, by the way. Something lost, but something still remains. She kept a secret. Yeah, she's a sneaky. I think there's sabotage coming. Just the fact that she has to go through this test is embarrassing enough. You know, I'm kind of looking at the cards, and I would be really, really surprised if it came out that Mason was Scott, to be honest with you. I think this model carried a heavy punch, and I think he's the one that got her pregnant. Sorry. And the way I'm looking at it, not only did she know and have questions. Hold on. Hold on. That it might have been par for the course for her never marrying Scott. And it also may have become part of the reason why the family hated him so much in the beginning. Remember that? Because it seemed odd. Like they hated him like vile. And no one could really understand it. I know I couldn't. She definitely tripped over herself. She is looking for victory. The test will prove it. Loss occurs. She's going to get pregnant again, ironically. What's that about? Is the baby hers, though? Just answer that question. Came up upside down again. So, the judgment... I don't think the judgment's going to go in Kourtney's favor. I think Mason belongs to the other dad. You know, sometimes when I do my readings, it could be wishful thinking, too. So, I'm trying to make sure that I'm not allowing wishful thinking. I did it twice. And twice, what I'm getting... Oh, let me check another deck. Is Mason Scott? I just got a few minutes. I'll do this. 15 minutes. Is Mason the baby? Does Mason belong to Scott? 5, 6. New beginnings. Authority, which is the change. Prosperity begin. It is about money, not heart. Stand your ground. The truth will come out. The truth will come out. And I'm getting that the truth has to do with cheating, of course. Trapped in fear. It's about power, deception, envy. Awareness. We know she cheated, so... Oh, by the way, it is a question. Moving on. Yeah. This might give Scott a reason to leave her, and then she winds up getting pregnant again. In any case. I'm going to end this with, does Mason belong to Scott? The answer is no. I do believe that it is this model man that's asking. And is Kourtney and Lamar breaking up? Answer is yes. Sooner than later. I feel like there's a contract that's keeping them together. There's a time frame that's involved. I think if it's going to happen, Lamar wants to make sure that it happens before he begins his new season. I don't think he wants to go into his new season with this drama. And I also think his people are telling him, don't bring that crap here. That's what I'm getting. Alright guys, that's it. August 13th. 2013. And have a good day. Take it easy. Bye.